right, guys, today we are on Crenshaw on 54th at this brand new building, which is gonna be dropping November 2026, called Clark on 54th. Now look, a black woman used to own this. She had 5 units. She got $24 million in funding, and they are now creating 48 units right here on Crenshaw. And I be seeing y'all TikToks. Y'all be like,
yo, gentrification.
Nah. F all that. And so it's gonna be called the Clark on 54?
That's the name of the building.
Can we get a walk through this thing?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. So how long has it been, like in this stage?
Ooh, in this stage over the last year.
And give me maybe a little bit of history, because I know you said it was always her dream, right?
Yeah, it was always our mother's vision of this site. And if we stand here, this is where the salon used to be. The address here that was assigned by the city is 3409 West 54th Street, which is a full circle moment because the address for our mother's salon was 3409 West 54th. Right. So for the city to assign us that is just, you know, the universe tell us we're doing the right thing. She was a tenant here in 1985. It came up for sale in 1995, and then she purchased the building in 1995. Around 2013, she discussed developing the site, and so we started meeting with the neighboring properties next door to discuss doing something larger. But unfortunately, she became sick later that year, and then she passed, unfortunately, in 2015.
So it was a salon, but was it always this big? It wasn't always this big.
It was a single level, 5-unit retail commercial building.
Okay, and so from there the city gets involved and it's like, let's make this a...
Yeah, so because we are close proximity to the metro line and we're within a half a mile of the stop of 54th in Crenshaw, we get density bonuses to maximize our site. So we were able to turn a 5-unit building, approximately 12,000 square foot lot, to 48 units with 2,100 square feet. So
that's fire.
Yeah,
and it's black owned too. And kind of what's the developer process that goes into it, like? Because I'm sure you guys didn't really, y'all don't know how to build that, but you got to learn so much, right?
We didn't have the experience, and so it just goes to show you, because you don't have experience, I mean, you can't learn it, doesn't mean
for sure,
you know, try to achieve your dreams and your visions. This is 2,100 square feet of commercial right here. We're already in negotiations with some businesses in the area to bring a local business here that benefits the community.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
How many businesses will be in this spot? Is it all?
So right now you can, because it's 2,100 square feet, you can split it in half to a couple businesses, maybe do 3, but right now I think the place that we're talking to wants to use the whole 2,100 square feet.
Can you say, is it like a grocery or something? That's what it's giving.
We can't say right now, because we're in talks right now.
All right, fair. That PR training, it's all good.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it. Once this process is over with, now you kind of have like such a great wealth of knowledge of how to do it. Is it like, yo, let's start monopolizing it? Maybe that's a wrong word.
Right,
but do you start to build these elsewhere, or is this?
What we want to do is present a product here that can be duplicated for other legacy owners in the area that have a similar property that want to do something like we're doing. We've been contacted by other local owners in the area that want to mimic this process, that own their property.
I think they're waiting to see how ours pan out.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But it's the truth.
But okay, we do the guinea pig to see if it works. What could not work?
A lot of people were waiting to see if we were going to get the funding. If it was going to really come to fruition.
Okay.
And to see now we've got a full structure. They're seeing it happening.
Once you get the funding, I feel like it's a go. It's a win, right?
Yeah, it's a go, but we also have to do additional funding because there's expenditures that go up to vandalization of the property, security you have to own. You know, we have to get some additional funding for that too as well.
Got you. Is there anything else we can see here?
Yeah, we're going to go up.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Down. Hey, Alvin, we're ready to go up.
How many can fit in there?
We should all be able to.
Really? What's the weight?
I think he's got 2,000 pounds.
She's scared of going up.
Me too. He said we should. Should or will?
Yes.
Listen, I ain't afraid of stairs.
Have you rode in one of these before?
What?
Man lift.
A man lift?
Yeah, on the exterior. Hey,
it's gonna be our first time today.
It's only 6 levels. Sometimes these buildings go up 30, 40 levels. We go all the way up, but we're gonna try it out.
Brett, have you been on this? If Brett ain't doing it,
They're like sardines. We're gonna go up to. Actually, I'm gonna
I blame Brett. What do you got me doing right now? This is crazy. What is this? Oh my God.
Go.
I'll be nice and snug in there.
Yeah. We're gonna go up to the 6.
Yeah, let's do
It doesn't go to the roof, right? Or
No, not yet.
Okay. All right. We just go to the 6.
So how much time are you spending up here? This is all day process? Like every day you up here?
No, not every day.
Okay.
Because we have jobs too.
Okay.
Yeah, we have our outside jobs that we have to do. So we'll be, visit the site occasionally to come and check things out, check the progress.
Yeah.
You need to go see him at Diners. He owns his restaurant.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh shit.
Sorry about that.
Okay, that was gonna be my other question, right? Of like, so what is the vested interest in terms of the money?
Our motivating factor was also to maximize the asset that we did inherit, is to maximize the property. And of course, financial benefits is a part of it too as well, because we do want to build generational.
But is it long term? It's long term.
It's long term. We're looking at the long game that we're building.
Smart.
So we can set the foundation for our kids, and her 2 kids that are here with her, my son, and so the next generation. So we're just building on what our parents have left for us to continue to build. So we turned a 5-unit retail to a 48-unit building. So
which is actually crazy. From 5 to 48 is insane.
So I'm going to take you to the roof first. Ooh. So this is the roof.
What now? Is there going to be anything up here or no?
No, it's not going to be anything up here. I just wanted to start from the top down so you can kind of get a good topography of the land.
Yeah.
Because naturally Crenshaw is elevated on this side, and it goes down, as you can see.
Oh, really?
It goes down. So this side of Crenshaw was already elevated. So even on our 1-story 5-unit building, when we used to get on the roof, you can get a clear picture of downtown, of the Hollywood sign. It's just, it's great to kind of get a good feel of the land.
Oh yeah, this is crazy. I never knew that Crenshaw sloped.
It's slow, yeah.
It sloped down like that.
Yeah.
So now that you are, you're like you're a block owner. This is real life monopoly, which is crazy. But how vested are you in now these other buildings? Like how you want to obviously see this stuff come up, right? Because
Yeah, and I think it's going to happen. I think there's going to be some great changes. This is our elevator shaft here.
Okay.
So when it comes up, this is the 6th level here, elevator shaft. So this is our 3-bedroom here. So these are really big units.
Big.
So our smallest unit is actually 500 square feet.
Okay.
As opposed to some of the developments that are happening in the area that's 200 or 300, square feet, micro units. Our
They got
units
200 square feet units?
Yeah, some of them in the area. Yeah.
They've got some.
They got some smaller units. So ours are actually built for family-size units.
We're probably one of the only conventional ones right now in this area.
Yeah, we're market rate. So 38. So we have 48 units. 10 of them are going to be affordable units.
10 of them?
Yeah, 10 of them are going to be affordable. 50% of the area market rent is what they'll pay for the 10 units. So the 32 and the 38 units are going to be market rate units. I felt like it needed to be a balance in the area instead of all affordable. Professionals and people that live in the area that may be renting on the west side or other areas, they could come back in the community that they're familiar with to come and live over here.
Yeah, it's nice.
Our kids graduate, go to college, come back, and you make too much money to do the affordable units. You can't come back over here. And then where are the regular conventional units?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Do you know how much the rents are going to go for? Is it just depending on?
Yeah, after the complete.
This is one apartment?
Yeah, it's going to end like over here. This
Oh.
go over to the 2.
I thought I was about to say, I need this unit.
Yeah, no, the 2-bedroom this is a 2-bedroom unit right here, and this is going to be a pretty big space right here for the 2-bedroom.
They're going to have an amazing view.
Amazing
because
views.
when it's clear, you can see.
Yeah.
You can see everything.
And it's so crazy, just growing up in LA, I would never have been like, yo, I'm gonna live on Crenshaw. Like, I just wouldn't have did. But now it's like, damn, this is really coming up, and this is dope to see this here. It's crazy. When is it supposed to be done? When is it projected?
Well, they projected November of this year.
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need a unit.
Well, aren't you think we do? We've been in this process for so long. We're due.
I need a unit. I'm assuming, this is a hallway to the units, I'm assuming?
Yeah, there's another unit here. Our community room right here where people could come in and do their homework, host a baby shower, or for our residents to have access to this. So we're gonna have, a nice island, looking to have a bookcase, TV out here. This is gonna be an outside area. So yeah, you could come out here and have some coffee in the morning or do some work.
Yeah, I love these palm trees. This is crazy. I gotta take a picture of this. Literally crazy. To think this is gonna be done in by November is insane. Like I can't wait to see
Yeah.
It's gonna be done. You've seen construction up and down Crenshaw. You see how fast?
I don't even, this is my first time coming on Crenshaw in so long. I don't even come over here as much, yeah,
Oh,
but.
yeah. Well, you could change. You could see how the landscape is
changing.
changing. You drive up and down, but it doesn't take long. As long as there's sunshine,
Yeah.
no rain. The rain is what holds us up.
Yeah.
What's ballpark the amount of dollars have been put into
This
this?
is a $24 million project, so we had to raise that amount of money to really get the
And to
project
think
done.
that's a small project. That's why
Yeah.
we had a hard time finding investors. They want the big project, 200 and 300 units. This was small piece. That's what we were like. Well, if it's such small piece, give us the money, help us out.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to invest in a small project.
Because the return, I guess,
As I
is
said, it doesn't pencil out, so,
obviously your mother had the dream to like do something more major. Do you guys go and usher that out, or is the city already coming to you to say, hey, let's do this?
No,
Oh, no.
no.
You have to push
You
forward.
have to do it. You have to do it, and that comes with seeing what you have first and hiring an architect. He did some renderings for us, like, yeah, you can go up to 48 units on here, and so I was like, okay, let's
Push
try
it to the max.
get it, and so let's see what we can do with that.
How many other spots we got to look at? Is this?
We're going down to another level. I'll show you the kind of the
Okay.
glass.
How does the local community or just our people even show support with this? Like, what does that look like for you guys?
Well, that was the whole neighborhood council.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if Jamial wants to speak to neighborhood.
No, I mean, with anything, it's not everyone is going to be on board with what you're doing, and I'm happy to say that the local businesses that were here, the legacy businesses that are here, are all relocated locally in the area. This is one of our studios right here.
Nice.
So
Is it just this or this
Yeah,
included?
that too as well. So our, studios are typical, smaller.
Yeah.
Areas. This is going to be a larger
This is-
studio.
What a
It's going to
nice
have a balcony.
And they got a balcony. Oh, y'all looking out.
Yeah.
They looking out over here, bro.
So this is our 2-bedroom
I want this one.
windows.
That's
Here,
gonna be
Save-
amazing.
Save this one for me.
floor to ceiling. You get a lot of natural light here.
Yeah.
And it's going to have its balcony here, and it's we built with the thought in mind to really kind of bring something here that is quality and has a size for families, so on and so forth. Again, we get support too as well. It's not all negative. There's definitely people that have gotten a lot of text messages and emails of support of the project, because it's inspired even people to contact me of wanting to buy their mom's legacy property in another state, because again, it's a bigger message. For me, real estate is always going to be a safe bet for me to kind of invest in, especially being out here, because you get that appreciation. And you build that generational wealth that way too as well. Being owners, especially in a situation where you only got 30% of African Americans that own real estate in LA County and 44% nationwide. So, again, it brings up a bigger conversation how the importance of owning property is.
Yeah. They're saying like right now, like it's hard to sell a single family home.
Well,
Like,
pricing becomes important right now because
Yeah.
the interest rates are up, the inventory is longer. Average days on the market is like 77 days on the market right now. But again, it comes to pricing. You can't price how you may have felt a couple years ago. You have to price to sell right now. But it's a great time for buyers right now. You want to buy when people are not. You can always refinance later. You can get some really good deals right now on homes that are sitting longer on the market. Closing costs paid for, negotiating on price.
do you prefer like these type of investments, these like multi-unit joints, or would you prefer the?
I think if you're a first-time buyer, you could do what is called house hacking. You can buy a multifamily, live in one unit, and have the rest of the units help you. That's a good starting point too, as well.
That's like
Appreciate
the young
y'all.
lady who bought in Lamert.
Oh yeah.
Live in one and then rent out the other ones.
Yeah, for sure. We posted that and it just went crazy. I was like, let me go talk to this lady, and then
That's beautiful.
now I'm doing real estate walkthroughs, man. Talk to me, holla at me, man. I appreciate you guys for allowing me to come see this. I mean, this is a pretty cool experience. I've never done it like this. I've never been on a what is that called? The man live bridge. I'm gonna kill you, but. Yeah, this is super dope, and I'm glad to see you guys doing this. Like this is fire. When I used to be a mailman in Long Beach.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. And I used to like walk to these back houses, and like as I was walking all day, I was like, damn, I want to buy some property in Long Beach, blah, blah, blah. So it's just cool to see y'all doing this for real.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
man.
absolutely. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Any last messages to the people?
Don't give up on your dreams.
Yeah, for sure. If you have a vision, a dream, just stay resilient, keep pushing, and connecting with the right people, and maintain a positive and mindset. You can achieve your goals.
Perfect. And what's the name of the unit?
Well, it's the Clark on 54th is the name of the apartment building.
Clark on 54th. We out. Let's go.